Did you just say you're good at picking up nuts?
These nuts.
Public service announcement. Handsome Bastards is not intended for children. It's for men.
Women, sports,
and beer. All right, we're all back together again at my house. We're all having a beer, and we're all gonna. My brother just brought up fighting with swords, because of an apocalypse that may happen, and you may run out of bullets. I want to hear this one, Bob.
Sword fighting. I've been thinking about this. Okay, I've been thinking about this a lot lately. All right, if the end of the world ever came, seriously ever came, some crazy shit, zombie apocalypse, a fucking asteroid hits the planet, whatever the case may be.
You watch too much Games of Thrones.
I do watch Game of Thrones, and I love it. I love you, Tyrion Lannister, you little handsome bastard. But if it ever came down to it, sure, people have stockpiled weapons. You got guns, got ammo. Some people are into archery. They got crossbows and shit. But at some point...
Crossbows.
Yeah.
Okay, if we went to medieval times.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, okay. At some point, that ammunition is going to run out. You're going to run out of bullets. You're going to run out of arrows. You're going to run out of something, okay? So what does it come back to? You need to be able to do some type of hand-to-hand combat to get you out of a situation.
I would choose a baseball bat.
Over a sword?
Maybe wrap like a barbed wire around it or something, or do like
so
what
you're gonna
Negan
be like
did.
the guy from the
Okay,
Walking
Evil
Dead.
Dead over here, whatever.
I'd be
it
like
is.
Negan, you know. I feel like that would be pretty handy.
It could be handy if you were fighting someone who was not trained in any type of
Well, I hit
sword
you
fighting.
I hit you with a bat with some barbed wire on it. I'm fucking you up.
I stab you with a sword, you die.
If I hit you hard enough with the bat.
But here's
you
the
may
thing:
die.
if you're trained, okay, what do you know about swinging a bat besides your baseball stance and swinging? Have you ever fought with a bat?
Yeah.
You have.
Yes.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't.
I need to.
All right, wait.
how many times-
I want to hear about. I want to hear about the fight to the
Okay,
death.
everybody take a pause.
Yeah, time this out.
No, you did not.
Remember how many times we used to like sword fight with wiffle ball bats?
Yeah, but that was father-son. No, you didn't.
Gets me prepared for the apocalypse.
I'm ready to get 2 wiffle ball bats. I'm ready to put you 2 in the yard. And I want to see the outcome.
No, I
of what
want to see
happens.
Uncle Bob beat the hell out of my son.
Yeah, well, the wiffle
We'll
ball
see.
bat.
That's a little illegal for right now. But
We're talking wiffle bat.
Nobody saw anything, Jay. It's what happens in these parts.
What happens at the house stays at the house.
All right. So aside from that, seriously, okay, I want to learn to sword fight.
I'm down.
Legit.
I'm down.
I want to take lessons from people. You know, fencing, that's in the line. I guess that's what it'd be considered today. But you need to learn.
I don't want to fence.
Well, this
Well,
is
maybe
how you
it'll be good to
learn
start
the
off
basic
fencing.
attacks. Exactly.
No,
This
I
will
don't
teach
wanna
you the
thrust and pull. No, I don't want to
Hell
fence.
yeah.
Being
buddy.
cool,
That's
Power
how it
Ranger
starts.
suits and like non.
No, I don't want to. No, it's not cool.
Non-sharp
Power.
swords.
What?
You know?
Scott.
No, I'm not doing Power Ranger suits.
I feel like it's
No
amazing.
power. That's getting a little out of control. But Scott, the Karate Kid learned with paint defense.
Yeah, we're not
And
waxing
sanded
off
that.
and waxing on.
And waxing on and waxing
No.
off. And look what happened
No,
to him.
absolutely not.
We must. Okay? I think that this is the route we'd have to go. I'm down. There's not too many medieval
I'm
sword
down
fighting
too, but we're not doing
places in the area.
thrusts.
We have
and
to
everything.
learn stance. We have to learn balance.
Dude,
we
I'm
have
not
to
wearing
learn
those
basic
gay ass
attack.
tight white
We
suits.
don't gotta
with
wear
the mask.
tight ass suits,
I
bro.
like them. They look like Power Rangers.
I know. See, that's the problem. You want to do it.
You want to wear a white suit.
He does.
You want to wear a white suit.
At least I'm not the weirdest one. I mean, wrestlers are in tights, men in tights wrestling each other to the ground. I mean,
But
that's
there's a
kinda weird.
reason for that.
What's the reason?
The reason for that is so there's nothing to grab onto when you're wrestling.
Well, I mean, if you're like, yeah, that's another topic for another day. But yeah, wrestling is just men in tights.
I'm
tackling
watching
each
my
other.
wife twerk in the background right now.
I believe she just gave a Generation X.
we need to-
suck
Keep it in
it.
mind
I think
it's my
that's-
mom, so
I think
we
it's
need
like
to
not-
seriously get our video feed up, producer, and have thrusting in the tights is what she says as she walks
I would
away.
love to not see
We
that.
need to
That is
have
my
we need
mom.
to have video feed in here while we're doing this. So back to what?
Back to sword
Back
fighting.
to what the fuck were you talking
Back
about?
back to sword fighting.
Power Ranger
legitimate.
fighting.
Power Ranger. No, this is real.
We're
I'm
talking about Power Rangers.
This is something real. I think if it ever came down to it at the end,
If we had an
well-trained
apocalypse-
man with a sword, kind of like the Book of Eli. You ever see that movie?
Yes.
Denzel Washington
Denzel
destroyed
motherfucking Washington.
shit with a sword.
And he was blind.
He was fucking blind.
I know.
Did you ever see it?
I have not.
Oh my god. You need to watch it and then
Yeah,
you won't
he
want to
did.
wear
He
tights
just
anymore.
doesn't
You'll just want to be badass with a sword because it's legit.
I don't know.
Basically, it was an apocalyptic thing
It was.
where, it was just some crazy thing that
Zombies
happened.
type of shit.
Well,
Yep.
gangs have taken over certain areas and shit, and basically there's no guns, man. You're just down to
No,
what
they
can
had
you do.
guns.
Yeah, but not everybody. Just dudes who had a lot of power and control. Basically,
they did
you
have
traveled,
guns.
you got jumped with a gang of guys, and it's like
And he had the
they
Bible
got some
going with
knives
him.
and shit, and they're like, "Give me all your shit." Then they rape your wife and your girlfriend in front of you, and then they kill you, type of shit.
Or maybe they'll rape you too. I mean,
Well, they're not gonna rape me when I'm
It is the
carrying
end
a
of the
big
world.
fucking sword and I'm chopping dudes in half. There ain't no raping going on. There ain't no raping happening there.
now,
And he was blind.
now I have a question
And he
for
was
debate.
blind.
Now you've watched World War Z before, right?
Well, Tom Cruise?
Yeah.
Yeah, long time ago.
Oh no, not with Tom Cruise. With
Brad Pitt?
yeah, Brad Pitt.
Yeah, I remember it, kind of. But I
Okay.
remember there's
World War
one
Z
thing.
did not have Tom Cruise in it.
No, that it had the Brad Pitt. But there's one thing
It
I
had
remember
the
specifically
Brad
from that
Pitt.
whole movie.
What?
One thing.
They were fast as fuck.
Here-
Well, yeah,
here-
that's gonna be my topic. So, really quick before you get into what you
the only thing that I remember from the movie, really, I'll tell you.
the zombies being like,
No, it was a specific phrase, a quote from the movie that has stuck with me forever.
what is that?
Pretty much, you move or you die. When it comes down to the end, there's no such thing as hunkering down in your house and boarding the shit up. You're gonna die.
Yeah, I can still get
You-
through that because
you-
they're smart.
just not in
They're
zombies in
smart.
general.
Zombies aren't
Just when
smart.
you're trying to survive,
Wait,
you need to
wait.
be nomadic.
Zombies
you
are smart.
can't stay
Oh yes,
in one
but that was
location.
going to be my next thing. So, the zombies from World War Z, the zombies from Z Nation, the zombies from The Walking Dead, they all have different characteristics. So ones in World War Z are very quick, very strong.
Very fake.
They also turn very quickly. The ones from Z Nation are smart. They can open up stuff. They can climb stuff. And then the ones from The Walking Dead are just slow and retarded. So,
That's
if you would think of what the zombie apocalypse will be like, what do you think the zombies would be like? I feel like the Walking
dumb
Dead ones.
and retarded.
To be honest, I haven't put much thought into it.
Exactly.
A zombie's a zombie to me.
Well, think about
I
it.
kind of think
If
maybe.
you're a zombie, you're not going to be smarter than you would be as a normal human.
Well, some zombies
because
could be
if I'm a
faster than others.
dumbass and then I'm a zombie, all of a sudden now I could run faster than Carl Lewis, and now I could pick locks.
Well, it depends. Maybe there's a genetic mutation of some time. I don't know.
Ah,
You know what I mean? It could anything could happen. Who knows? What does it take to kill a zombie? I don't even fucking know, man.
I think in every single zombie
Shot in the
movie,
head.
I think it was a shot in the head for I think pretty much every single
Always
zombie
shot in the head.
show or movie that I've ever seen.
always a shot in
Take
the
the
head.
brain. Take the brain.
Take the brain. The brain's done. The brain don't get any better though if you become a zombie.
Eventually,
You're decaying.
I'm gonna run out of bullets though at some point, man. This brings me back to
You
the
could
sword.
stab
So
him with
this
a
is when the
fucking,
sword comes in.
A twig.
Here's the thing. What if there's multiple?
Then you run away.
Then you rub yourself with the smell of a zombie, and they don't even know you're a zombie. Then, excuse me, don't even know you're human.
You guys are getting deep here. I'm not too experienced in the
They're
ways
not.
of the zombie.
They don't gain brain matter. They lose. They're a zombie.
yeah,
It's
you're
not
a
like
zombie.
they get smarter.
No, but
It's
they're
not like they get faster.
but they're
It's not like they
ferocious.
get stronger.
Listen,
They're
stupidity in large numbers
they're
is
a
very
decaying
dangerous.
body.
Stupidity
See,
in
that's my
large
whole thing
numbers
about-
is very
that's-
dangerous.
Yeah,
I
I
love
understand
horror
what my
stories.
sisters and
I
my
love
mom.
all this stuff. I love the paranormal. I am so into it. You become a zombie, you're a decaying dead person. You don't get the option to become stronger. You don't get the option to become smarter. You don't get the option to become faster.
I'd be a handsome bastard zombie.
You're a decaying monster that all it wants to do is eat, and that's it. That's your one drive in life. Feed. Doesn't matter what you feed on.
Very
you
primal,
just want
Scott.
to
Very
feed.
primal.
That's it. So you don't become better. It doesn't make you strong. It's not like if you become a vampire. See, if you become a vampire, you get eternal life. you become stronger. You get the option that you can you can fly. You know, you're a vampire. That gives you options. A zombie, you're just and walk around and try to. I'm gonna eat your head. That's
Interesting. Interesting.
Werewolf, you become a werewolf. Hey, you know what? All of a sudden, become that wolf. Muscles, strong, attack, kill.
Big and hairy.
Silver, you're dead.
Yeah. Well, that's your one weakness. Get hit with a silver anything, bullet, spear,
Sword.
sword.
Again.
Now we're
So
back
now
to
I'm
a
killing
sword.
zombies and fucking werewolves today. With my
Zombies, you,
sword.
you don't need a sword. You don't need a sword to kill a zombie. You can kill a zombie with a fucking spear to the head.
Yeah, but you'd have to be trained in a spear. What if you had to fight 4 zombies at once?
No, what's the difference? A spear, spear, spear. Spear. Sorry. That was fun.
That last one almost got you.
Yeah.
What
almost
if you
got
had
me,
to
but I
fight
got him.
other people?
What other people?
Other people who want to break into your fucking shit, take over your house to get away from the zombies.
Well, why would they want to kill me then?
They
I'm
wanna
helping them.
take
I just
your
killed 4.
shit.
Since my son just noted I had to get the last one before it got me, I just killed 4 zombies.
Why does anybody want to kill anybody?
I don't know. You brought it up.
Because there's fucked up people
You
out there,
ninja?
Scott.
Exactly. We're getting murders done now when everybody's
wanna be
alive. I mean,
ninja?
just
Imagine
Brought
what
up.
shit would be like, man, if shit went
It'd be the
apocalyptic.
purge.
I
It'd be
got
the
enough
purge out
guns
here.
to not worry about it.
But eventually, them bullets are going to run back. Which brings us back to the ultimate form of medieval fighting. Swords.
See, you know what it comes down to?
He's a knight in shining armor.
No, he's been talking to his friend, and I'm gonna shout out his friend. That's into Vikingness.
No, because I break his balls about the Vikings all the
Hey,
time.
he's been talking about this whole Viking
See,
crap.
Game of Thrones last night really did it to me. That's
I
where
think it
this
did.
comes
I
from.
think it did. I think it
I've
did.
always wanted to learn a
You know
sword
what it
fight,
is?
though. I
He
watched
s-
Conan
He
growing
saw
up.
the midget.
I wanted to wield
he saw
some
the
shit.
midget. He was thinking about the Viking thing. He's like, oh my
He's
god.
like, oh no, the sword's the same size
Yeah,
as the midget, so
Exactly.
if I can swing a midget in the air,
This
what's the
is a
sword
deep.
gonna do?
This is a
Exactly.
deep-rooted thing, man. I've watched many epic sword fights and shit through time. Conan, Red Sonja, that bitch was badass. I'm giving a
Conan.
shout out to you, Red
Conan.
Sonja. You got all these
You don't
medieval
even
battles.
know what movie that is,
Michonne
do
from
you?
The
Kingdom
Walking
Under
Dead.
Fire.
You don't even know what movie that is, too.
Book of Eli.
No, I do not know.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that. You know, there is a generational gap here. Conan was serious. It's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Our producer is very young.
Yeah, he is. I keep forgetting that.
Arnold Schwarzenegger
mature for
was
his age.
Conan.
Oh,
He was a
Schwarzenegger.
barbarian.
He could barely speak English, but he lit up the movie. The movie.
I'm getting you, Conan. You're going to watch it.
Okay,
You're going to watch it.
no
And
problem.
you're going to see what it's like back in the day when you had
to
nothing
swing a
but...
sword,
sword,
and be
a
so
fucking
steroid
spear.
up, you look huge.
That's all right. He fought Bombada, you know, which I love Bombada. Bombada. He fought with some kind of fucking... I don't even know what you call it. Spiked ball on a chain at the end of some shit.
Something like a
The
nunchuck.
Morning Star. No, the shit was like
No.
like it was about, I don't even know, man, 1.5 feet, 2 feet long.
How do you even lift
wood,
it?
Wood, and then it had a chain. And at the end of that
With a
chain
ball with
was a
spikes.
fucking ball with spikes, man.
It's
And
actually
you
there's a
wield
name
that.
of-
There is. I
there's
don't know
a
if it's
name
called
of
the
it.
Morning Star. I don't know what the hell they call it, really. But if you look up medieval weapons,
No, it's
I'm
actually,
sure you're
you
gonna
could
see some of
definitely
this
find
shit.
it.
I think medieval weapons are fascinating. There was a ton of skill that was needed to take down enemies back in the day. Can you even imagine what it'd be like going into battle back then when it's just you, a couple thousand dudes,
And a bunch of swords.
some fucking magic mushrooms, maybe some mead that you drank the night before, and you're just staring down a battlefield of enemies across from you who are all wielding spears and swords and shit.
It's called a flail with the
Flail?
spiky ball on,
Yep.
on the
Yeah,
back.
That's
that's
legit shit, man. Like,
We need to buy one
god
of
damn,
those.
man. If this shit ever went down, and the whole shit house
We
went up
need
in
one of
flames,
those.
in the words of Jim Morrison, okay, and we were thrown back into the Stone Age, guns, they're technological, man. They're only gonna get you so far. When you run out of them goddamn bullets,
Logical.
yeah, when you run out of them bullets, buddy, what are you gonna throw it at somebody? What's that gonna do?
A sword. A sword is the third best medieval weapon.
What? This is great. What's 2 and 1?
2 is mace, which is a group of weapons that include hammers and flails, which is the spiky
Yeah.
balls,
Yeah.
and then crossbow.
Yeah, crossbow's definitely number one. It gave you range. But here's the thing. If you fought a couple guys and you ran out of ammo, you were fucked. You were fucked. They always
Well,
kept their...
I mean, you could always make arrows.
Well, you can. You can. I mean, I can't. Can you make a fucking arrow? Because I sure as hell can't.
I'm not saying I can.
Well, then we're in trouble.
We would learn to.
Can you fucking
Let's
swing
go.
a mace?
Let's go get. Let's
We're-
go get lessons. Let's
we
go get
are
lessons to
in
make
serious
arrows.
I mean,
trouble,
can you swing
man.
a mace?
We are in some serious
Because
trouble.
I didn't know we were getting attacked by apocalypse.
Scott, get the
tomorrow.
crossbow. I only got 4 arrows left. What can we make any?
This is handsome
I don't think
bastards.
so.
I thought we were going to be talking about football, but okay. I mean, we're going down this road. I didn't know we were getting attacked by apocalypse, Mom. You watched Games of Thrones.
I
last
watched
night.
Game of Thrones last night, 8th season, 3rd episode, and it just solidified to me that I need to learn hand-to-hand combat with a serious fucking weapon. Because if the apocalypse ever came, and I sit and think about this, I'm in some serious shit, man.
We're all in some serious shit.
I got some guns and I got some ammo, but it's only gonna take me so far, man. It's only gonna take me so far, and when it's gone, the only way I'm getting more
What is
is
it,
to
the
go over to the
Winter
neighbor's
Walkers,
house
the
and try to
Ghost
fucking kick
Walkers
their
from
door
there?
in
What is it?
and take all their shit. Or
Wait,
I
what
better,
is it, Jay?
I better
The Winter Walkers, the Ghost Walkers,
White Walkers.
the White Walkers. Dude, the White Walkers are fucking us up. They're fucking us up, bro.
Yeah,
This ain't Games of Thrones.
but I want to live as long as possible.
not
Kill
Jon
as many
Snow.
as I can.
It ain't happening.
I like Tyrion Lannister. I drink and I know things, Scott.
Yeah, we're all getting fucked up, bro.
I drink and I know things. Tyrion Lannister, my favorite guy in Game of Thrones. But beside from that, all right. So now that we're on the topic, if it did come down
What
to
topic
the
are we
apocalypse,
on?
the
I wanna
apocalypse,
know.
sword
Joe,
sword fighting,
Jay, what topic are we on?
Swords, flails,
swords, flails,
hammers,
medieval type of shit.
crossbows.
Okay, if we were kicked back into the Stone Age, let's just
Okay.
pretend that the shit went down.
All right.
The shit
Okay,
went down.
the shit went down. That's it, man. The
right.
economy ground to a halt. The fucking sun was
Can I go
practically
get a
blacked
beer
out.
while we're worrying about this
Absolutely,
shit
I'll
going
take
down?
this on with Jay. We'll move into this topic.
All
It's
right.
it's
I'm going to get a beer.
we're seriously talking end times here.
All right.
Okay, it's the end of time.
Which
What do you
hopefully
do?
isn't soon.
What do you do? There's no more grocery stores. There's no more products that you can go to Walmart and buy. Your running water has been cut off. Your power is gone. There's nothing. You're sitting in the house right now, dark, black. The only light you have is the sun that comes up every fucking morning. Okay? There's no source of food. There's no source for clothing. There's no source for anything. Let's think about this for a second. It ends. It ends. So if some catastrophe, major catastrophe happened on Earth, a massive super volcanic eruption happened, a meteor, a zombie apocalypse, fucking roll the dice, man.
Donald Trump getting reelected.
Something. Donald Trump is the greatest. Okay. Aside from that, okay, shit went down. You have a choice, man. You got to take one weapon to carry with you for the rest of your days. I got a nunchuck from the background.
Probably baseball bat.
You're gonna go with a bat. You're really gonna stick with the bat.
Well, I can't go with the sword because that's your argument.
No, this is not an argument. This is just a legitimate question.
So now-
you're
so now
more
are we-
than you can more than. You,
Do we have
listen.
lessons with the sword now? Like at this point?
Well,
or...
I don't have any lessons with a sword right now. This is what I'm saying. The importance
No, but I'm
of
saying
sword
like
fighting.
towards the end of the earth.
I'm
we
saying if
talking
you had to
about a
prepare
situation-
right now, man, and you had to pick a weapon, and let's just say you had a couple months. Let's say NASA was tracking a fucking asteroid. It's gonna crash, and you have 3 months until this shit hits, and then you're done. You had 3 months to train with anything you can.
I'd probably end it all before the astro hit.
Really?
All right,
No,
I'm
probably
back.
not.
So what are we saying? We're saying that we have 3 months, and that's
If you had 3 months of training, and you can pick any weapon you needed to have, anything you want, okay. But when the apocalypse hits, it's done, man. There's no food, there's no clothing, there's no water, there's no anything. You need a weapon to defend yourself, your family, whatever it is. You need something that's gonna hold up. What would you want?
Machete.
This we get nunchucks back here.
No, we have nunchucks in the crowd.
We got a nunchucks from the yeah. We got a nunchucks
All right,
in the background.
come on.
I'm picking what I always
Wait,
pick,
come
man.
here. Let's hear why you said nunchucks.
I'm going sword.
Wait,
Everyone knows how I feel.
Wait. We have one of our family members, Zach, that wants to come in and say he wants nunchucks. So explain.
Can you rephrase the question one more time?
No, you heard it.
You have 3
Explain.
months to train with any weapon.
No, I said we're not explaining it.
What's
He said
we'll
nunchucks.
get. You have 3 months. You got 3 months, man, before shit is just done. The world will never be the same again. Okay, we're losing everything. You need to learn or master or pick whatever you want. You have 3 months to train with whatever weapon.
Nunchucks.
Okay, you want
Why?
chucks.
Nunchucks are so versatile.
Why? Explain.
Because I already know how to use nunchucks a little bit, so it'll be easy to learn in 3 months.
Get me
So
nunchucks. Someone
so
get me
if you
fucking
hit me
nunchucks.
with a nunchuck, I wrap it around my hand, and then you're done.
I wouldn't wrap it around your hand if I knew how to use them.
How about I shoot you in the head?
Deflate it with my nunchucks.
Bro, this ain't a video game. You ain't deflating.
Yeah, but
nothing
if
with
I'm a
nunchuck.
master at nunchucks, like, who said
You
I
are
can't
not
just
gonna
deflate it?
catch it. This is not a movie.
not
This is
catching, I'm
not
deflating
Marvel
it.
Comics. I'm shooting you. You ain't stopping a nunchuck. You ain't stopping a bullet with a
I mean,
nunchuck.
there is a chance I could deflate it.
There is no
But
chance.
isn't all the ammo gonna run out from a gun? Like what?
See, that's
Bob
my whole
said?
thing. No, I could go kill people and get more ammo.
What if all the
The
ammo run
Walking
out?
Dead, they don't ever run out of ammo.
That's a movie.
Exactly the purpose I'm telling you of why would people want to come to my house
They
and
don't
kill
run
me.
out
I'm
of
trying to
fucking.
help them.
They don't run out of
Because I
ammo.
want your fucking ammo, Scott. That's why I'm breaking your house to kill your family.
Well, I got him fucking trying to tell me nunchucks. I'll fuck him up. He brings nunchucks,
Nunchucks
right
over
now.
a gun. I'd choose nunchucks over a gun.
Hell, I got a gun inside. Let's go
Nunchucks-
figure
nunchucks
it out.
last.
Let's go see your options on this.
Nunchucks will last.
What happens if your nunchuck snap?
They're not. It's metal. Not if you know how to
Metal
use them.
snap.
Okay, now
Well,
let
so
me
what's
ask
the
you this
thing?
question. Here we go. Here's my question with your nunchuck answer. You're standing at me doing the whole Indiana Jones, I'm flipping the knife around shit, and I got my gun and I go, bam, you're dead. Remember that scene in Indiana Jones?
Yeah.
It was great.
He had a sword too.
Yeah.
well, that was,
And he
that
was
was
like
sword
this.
shit
He did
going
it
on.
was all sword
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
And then Jones looked at him like, ha,
Yeah, but I'm saying.
bam, see you later.
Yep.
Aren't we
Now,
attacking zombies?
now wait, now you're doing this. You're doing this to me, right?
I thought we were attacking
all your,
zombies.
No, wait. All your nunchuck moves, and I bull rush you.
Bull rush?
Bull rush. Do you understand what a bull rush is?
No.
That's
no.
basically
I run
yeah,
full
speed.
straight at you, as fast as I can, tackle you like a football player.
You're not gonna get the chance to tap me
What
because
do
I
you-
use my nunchucks.
It's not gonna stop
It's gonna
me.
go over and head. Yeah, well, it's nunchucks.
It's not gonna stop me.
It's
I'm
nunchucks.
gonna hit you full speed. You're gonna hit the ground,
You're gonna be
and then
charging
your
at me,
nunchucks
and then
are
I'm gonna hit you with
useless.
my nunchucks in the head.
Uncle Bob, how do you feel about this
Are we
argument?
fighting zombies?
Here's how I
A,
feel
ni-
about this.
a sword would be better, but nunchucks on his version,
tell you
I'm
something.
taking him down.
Let me tell you something. I don't know how talented you are with nunchucks.
But you're not stopping a bull rush.
I don't know how talented you are, but they are.
thought we were facing
they're pretty.
zombies.
Nunchucks used in the hands of a master are fucking serious, dude.
Exactly.
Yeah,
They
they're
really
not
are.
stopping-
I got 3
They're not
months to master
stopping a
my
bull
nunchucks.
rush.
You got 3 years. A bull rush, you'd be fucking
not-
neutralized, man. A nunchuck to the
Exactly.
head would fucking drop you.
Dude, I'm telling you right now.
I'm a master. I
I
have
can
3
go like
months to
this,
train.
block the and hit him.
All right.
Not
Not even
happening.
bull rush at me.
All
You're
right,
not gonna be
I
bull
wanna-
rushing like
I'm
this.
willing to bet I can get to a person bull rushed with a nunchucks.
Okay, let me
Well, let's
look.
not test that hypothesis.
I want to. We do that. Handsome bastards check. We'll test the impossible.
I'm going to give you a little something here.
You're not giving me nothing. Let's
this
go.
is-
Why are we still on this whole thing? We were supposed to be about the AFC East.
Because
right now.
in the apocalypse, nunchucks are over guns.
You.
Okay,
Go back
he's
over.
got. All right, we got
kicking him
nunchucks
back
out
to
here.
the background.
He's gotten to the back. I wouldn't choose nunchucks, but they can be
No.
dangerous. I'm
They
still
can be
sticking with the
dangerous,
sword.
but we're
Jay,
kicking him back to
Jay.
the background.
I got the machete,
you're going with a machete.
which is a little bit smaller than a sword, but still,
More mobile.
yeah.
Jay is staying with a machete. Scott,
Battle axe.
you're going with a fucking axe.
He's going all Rick Grimes style.
Like a halberd?
going-
Does it have like the fucking spear
I'm
at the
going
end and the axe on?
Barbarian, pointed back, full-fledged
Halberd.
front. I'm gonna. Once I hit you, you're done. You're dropped.
That's in the line with a mace. That's up there with them with a big heavy
Full-fledged
weapon.
battle axe.
Yeah.
Viking style battle axe.
Are we talking double-sided? What are you doing?
Double-sided.
You like a
Point on
double
one
crescent?
Side, nope. Point on one side, full-fledged cutting on the other side.
Oh, see.
Where if I want to swing, I shove it right through your head. The other way, I cut your head.
See, I would like a sledgehammer
I'm
on
feeling
one
that.
side.
Battle axe.
Feeling it.
See, I would like a
axe.
sledgehammer on
Feel
one
it.
side and an axe, a pointy axe on the other side.
Straight up.
Well, that's like a
battle
fucking
axe.
mace, man. Like
Yeah,
what
yeah.
he's saying.
No,
Like,
that's
it's-
not. Battle axe is not a mace.
Well, I mean,
Battle axe is straight up battle axe.
well, in terms some maces or halberds, they're fucking called.
Nope.
They got a hammer on one
Nope,
side
look
and
it
a
up,
blade on
look it
another.
up. Let's see what a battle axe looks like. It's straight up knife on one side, axe on the other, and I can hit you two ways and slice your freaking head right off your shoulder.
Battle axe, yeah, 2 points on each side. There is a powerful axe with exceptional cutting power due to the shape of the weapon.
He's checking out lances now. He's changing his mind on nunchucks now.
A
He's taking a look at
lance?
some of the
Yeah,
shit.
now you want-
So maybe I won't take nunchucks.
Exactly.
Yeah, lance is a long pole or spear made up of wood and a sharp metal tip, also known as a military weapon as well.
Going with the lance.
No, I'm
Oh,
going
he's changed his
medieval.
mind. He
I'm
changed his
going-
mind. No
you
more
can't change
nunchucks
your
in the
mind.
background. We want a lance
so
now.
you know that flail that you were talking
Medieval
about?
battle
Yeah.
axe.
There's also a long stick that just has the spiky ball on the end, without like a chain or anything like that. That one is called the Morning Star.
The Morning Star. That's what I was talking about before.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah. Doesn't have a chain. It's the same thing without a chain.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
a
mean, I
serious
feel like
weapon.
the Morning Star would be better without the flail because the flail has a chain, so it can always chance snapping
Yeah.
if it gets rusted. The Morning Star, you know, you can just.
Or the reaction time. I think it would be a little hard to counter with a chain. You know what I mean? A heavy weapon with a chain. After you've made your move, there's going to be recoil from it. Who exactly knows where it's going to go? Physics becomes a big problem at this point.
Nobody talked about a dagger.
I'm not a fucking assassin, bro.
Over a sword?
All right.
This is what I'm talking about right here.
We're talking about these ninja
That's
stuff.
what
What are
I'm
you
talking
talking
about
about?
right there.
Yep, there it is.
So that's some.
Halberd?
That's crazy stuff. No, you're gonna have to be extra strong. I wouldn't be able
That's
to
a
use
You
it.
guys don't know about the
medieval
ninja
battle
stars.
axe. I can stab you. I can hit you with this side. I can cut your head off.
And you can also get up your asshole.
Yeah. I can fuck you. I can fuck your whole world up right
See,
there.
this is what I was talking about right here, the halberd.
Yeah, that's nice.
No.
That's pretty much what he was looking
Yeah, that's
at,
pretty
but
much what
it's
I
just
got.
that it has more
You
of
kind of got a
longer-
hammer, you got a longer pole, you got
Yeah,
a
but
hammer
see,
and an axe.
This one's more powerful. Bigger handle, more powerful.
Well, it's a serious weapon, man. I ain't gonna deny it, man. It's a fucking battle axe, bro.
That's
It's
what I'm
legendary.
talking about.
Me, personally, just I
A
like
little
swords.
sword?
Not a little sword. Okay.
Want to go with a poker?
No poker. I want something
He's too
medium.
used to
I
having
don't want
poker.
something small. I don't want something too like I don't want
something to just poke me with.
I don't want like a claymore, which is like a big fucking Conan
like
sword.
the little assassin.
But I don't want like a little fucking
you
like
want
Three
something a little bit bigger
Musketeers
than a
sword.
machete.
You know,
You would want someone something a little bit bigger than a machete.
bro. I want like
He wants to go with the poker in fucking.
I want like a
Game of Thrones
scimitar.
that the little assassin has.
No. I
Yeah, that little six-inch poker.
I want like a fucking katana or like a scimitar, something along
Are we
them
done
lines.
with the whole fighting?
All right. We're gonna on
Destroy you
this.
all with the battle axe.
No,
I
you
kinda-
know
I-
you would not.
I kind of like this topic of like
Dude,
the
I'm done
apocalypse,
right now.
medieval times.
Katana.
His stupid ass freaking nunchucks wouldn't even come close. I'd take his head off.
I'm gonna take a katana,
What the fuck, that's
something
what-
similar.
You, I'm gonna destroy because you're not gonna stop the battle axe.
I'll just throw the machete at you. Hopefully it gets in there.
Yo, I'm
Yeah,
copping some
you'll
ninja
be-
stars. What do you
And
mean?
then me and you, it's gonna come down to who hits who first.
It's a lot harder to hit
I guess
me
we'll
with
have
a
to figure it
big
out.
goddamn battle axe than it is with a samurai sword.
Dude, I throw it at you. I literally take one swing where you're going with it.
I duck.
If I throw it, if I swing at your chest, you're not ducking. You're not going down that
Why
low.
am I not ducking?
Because you're not that agile, bro.
Or
Okay,
you
then
could
I
just
just
scooch backwards.
I
No
just
offense. No
Nope.
offense. Look at the size you. Look at the weight of you.
pretty agile, buddy. But here's
Yeah,
what I
you're-
would do. Here's how you
Shady, he's like
What do
Shady
you
How do
weigh,
you-
like 250? You're
like
not that agile.
275.
Oh,
but besides
my
that,
bad. My bad.
but
My
it's,
bad.
Thanks
you're
for the
275,
compliment, right?
and you're just that agile.
you don't want to see me. I could leap up from my back right on my feet on this floor, buddy.
I want to see that.
like.
Let's see
I
it
do
right
wanna
now.
see
Oh, we got some football. We got some baseball.
I
popping
want to
on
see
here
that
TV.
right now. Let's see that
Well,
right
I don't
now.
do that shit for free, buddy.
I'll pay it. I'll throw $20 on
What's
the
to
floor.
pay?
You can't do it.
Let's take a little handsome bastard break. Let me
Wait,
drink
I'll
some
put
more
$20
beer.
on it. Oh, wait.
And I'm going to do a little flip off the floor here. I'm going to see some shit go down. Big man. Agile.
Big man.
With a samurai sword.
I love you, you handsome bastard.
Thank you for tuning in to Handsome Bastards. Make sure if you guys would like to contact us to our email, it is thehandsomebshow@yahoo.com. Thank you once again for listening. Share with your friends and family, and make sure you guys have a wonderful day.
Peace.
Handsome Bastards,